One thing you need to understand that is the ultimate cheat code to life is that you're not reacting to reality, you're projecting it. Life is really just the filter you choose to see reality through. So if you want to view the world in a way that's chaotic, that has no good quality people, or is doomed, then you are going to experience usually the byproduct of what you're telling yourself and the emotions that are fueling your life. Which means you could live a life of anxiety, of depression, feeling like there's something wrong with you, even though it's just one perception you're viewing yourself through. If you can change the filter that you view yourself through that sees your positive traits, sees the effort you're putting into the world, but you see this could already be revealing to you the areas of your life you're not proud of, so you hide behind them rather than push through. Doing the work sometimes is the harder path, but it's the one that's worthwhile. Type of man who understands he's here for a reason. He wants to play a part in evolution, and he doesn't want his mind to dictate the quality of life he gets to awaken to every single day. And that's where a lot of men today are comfortable, of not being in control of their destiny, rather at the hand of their poor choices, the very choices that you have agreed to. And maybe right now you're going through things that you didn't necessarily choose. And that's the challenging part of life. Sometimes we don't have a why, but that's because we get to create and define the why for our best results. So instead of asking, how do I get confident? How do I get more attractive? How do I fix my problems? Ask yourself from a new perception, a new vantage point. Ask the man that's already solved the problem, the man that walks into any single room and all eyes are on him, because the self-belief in himself is stronger than any doubt. And this man is not in a distant future. The man is here and now inside of yourself. You can communicate to your future self here and now, because truthfully, that is all there is. It's here and now. So stop yourself when you're being consumed by a mind-made story that isn't reality. Whether it's holding on to judgments, criticism from years ago and still bringing them into your here and now. That is how the past repeats itself, is by our unwillingness to let go of what we don't want. And you don't have to force belief into existence. But what you can do is reinforce it even if it doesn't make sense. Like when you're going into a new social interaction and you can feel your old identity wanting to cling on to you, telling you that you're not good enough, telling you that you don't add any value to this room and that you don't want to take up space. Instead, you can observe that thought, observe that story, and tell yourself out loud or in your head that that no longer belongs to me. I am a new man and I'm going to prove that to myself tonight by doing things differently, by not allowing yourself to fold over to the insecure thoughts that have controlled your life. Rather, rise above it and show yourself new evidence of how good life can get for you, because you're actually a participant in a new storyline. The more you act in alignment to who you've decided to be, faster your reality will recalibrate to what you are emitting out. It's really that simple. And when doubt appears, just remind yourself that that is your old identity trying to cling on to what's left. Don't argue with it, don't fold, allow it to be there, but move differently. When you choose to serve yourself, the world will serve you. If you choose to dishonor your greatness, then your world will just fold to meet you where you're at. So if you don't like the results you're getting in dating, in your life, in your job, in your career, whatever it is, it all starts with your belief in your story and the role you are putting yourself in on a daily basis. If we want different results, we have to do different things. And I think that's the importance of having fun with it, not feeling like it's this huge uphill battle to create a new self-concept, but to view it as a privilege that you actually get to create exactly the type of man you are proud of by the efforts you put in and day out. When you declare this, sometimes things will come up that feel very challenging. And that's just reality testing you to confirm your new belief systems. Do you really mean it? Do you really mean it? Or are you just going to go back to your old ways because it's easier? It's not easier. It's a lot harder to live a life of discomfort and agony, but maybe you've just got used to it. That's a sad reality. You are full of purpose. You are here to create. And when a man lacks that within his life, no wonder you feel depressed. No wonder you're full of anxiety and that maybe women are not paying attention to you. because you're not paying attention to you. Reality only reflects what you are. So look within today. Sit with yourself. Stop running and start embracing. And the more you do this, the quicker the reality you are no longer attuned to will dissolve and meet you in a new timeline, the one that you have intentionally created for yourself. And this is truthfully the only way for a man to really gain control over himself, his self-image, his self-worth, and be in a new story, have a new self-concept that comes from your choice to do so. And if you guys are wanting any further assistance with working one-on-one with me, I do offer one-on-one coaching. So my coaching email will be right here as well as linked down below. So please feel free to reach out. Without further ado, if you like today's video, give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.